up guys, it's your girl Brianna aka MiniMarley, and I'm back for another video. Today's tutorial is going to be on these super long delicious passion twists. So I did do a passion twist tutorial, I think it was about a year ago, and I did them really short. That was so cute. Honestly, once I'm done with this style I might cut them shorter. My hair is a lot longer now so I can't go too short, but I love that so much that I definitely wanted to recreate it and do them longer this time. This time I did use a different type of hair, which I felt like was really helpful. It was really easy this time. I don't know if it's because it's my second rodeo or what, but I felt like the process was a lot smoother. It just took me forever.
I also just wanted to mention that today I'm going to be showing you a completely different method. Last time I braided the hair into my hair and then twisted, but today I'm crocheting the hair in and then twisting right away. So this should be even easier if the last tutorial didn't quite work for you.
But as usual, I'm gonna walk you through this hairstyle step by step, address any issues that I think you might run into as a beginner trying out this style so that you can get this same look at home. So if you wanna see how I achieved these juicy passion twists, then just keep watching this tutorial.
So as usual, we are starting off with freshly washed hair. I already have leave-in conditioner in my hair that I applied in shower. It's by Eden Body Works and I'll link it down below. And now I'm just using my Eva NYC heat protectant because I'm going to be blowing out my hair to prep for these passion twists. So I definitely want to make sure that my hair is protected from the heat of the blow dryer. Once that was applied, I blew out my hair and this is what it is looking like, nice and stretched, and we are ready to go. So step one is going to be parting. Parting took me the absolute longest for this hairstyle, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I like my parts neat. So I started with a middle part and then I parted from the center of that part down to the top of my ear, braided that hair up just to keep it out of the way, and then I'm gonna do the same thing from the middle part down to the top of my ear and just go ahead and braid that up. And this is our front section and it's gonna be a while before we get up here. So I'm just braiding those two sections up to keep it out the way. I also clipped up the middle section of my hair and then I'm just going to start creating horizontal parts from the nape of my hair all the way up in the back section. And as you can see, I'm using two mirrors. I have this little pink one behind me and I have another pink one in front of me that I'm using to make sure that I can see what I'm doing. I'm also using some Shine and Jam. This is the one in the red jar, and again I will link all the products I'm using down below. And I apply that to the part as you can see me doing here. It just really helps to lay the hair down so that when you go in with your rat tail comb, it is really easy to get a very nice sharp part. I know you guys have probably seen braiders do that many times and it works so well. So just make sure that you apply some of that Shine and Jam to your part and then go in with your rat tail comb. Use your two mirrors and it will really help you to get precise parts. Honestly, it took me so long to get my parts really straight. This was the most tedious part of the hairstyle. Everything after the parting is honestly pretty easy. This was super tedious, but I had to do it because I'm just OCD. It's really not that deep. I'm just showing you what I did. So after I part off my horizontal line, then I part down and create my individual sections and go ahead and rubber band those off. This is a really great way to secure each little passion twist and make sure that your sections are nice and tight and not loose so that your hair will stay neater longer. And I also am applying Shine and Jam to the base of each little section before I apply the rubber band, and this again just helps it to look really nice and crisp and neat. After what felt like hours and hours, it really was hours and hours, I finished this back section of my hair. The parts are looking really nice and neat. They honestly don't look that small, but for some reason when I got to the front I got even smaller with the sections, which is so ridiculous and unnecessary. But as you can see, I'm just repeating those same steps. I'm adding that Shine and Jam to the base of the section and then I'm going in with my rat tail comb one more time just to make sure that the line is extra crisp. Once I have it extra crisp, I'm going to go ahead and part down and create my sections, apply my Shine and Jam to the base of each section, go ahead and apply my rubber band. You don't need to apply your rubber bands too tight. I might have applied them too tight, but that's what I did, and this is what they look like when you install each rubber band. And I'm just going to continue that until I finish the whole front section of my hair. You guys do not know how happy I was when I installed this last rubber band. This was literally hell, oh my gosh. But we finally finished with the most tedious part of this hairstyle. Our sections are created and now we can move on after I take a little break. So this is the hair that I use. I saw someone on TikTok using it and she said that she loves working with this hair. It's by Mady Braid and it is the water curl, extra long, 26 inches, and I got it on Amazon and it came in a 5-pack. This is what 1 pack of hair looked like, and I used the color 1B30, and I will link this hair down below. After using it, I can definitely say I liked working with it way better than the hair that I used in my last tutorial. So I did the back of my hair, worked through all of the kinks, and now I'm going to show you exactly what I did. I used 2 strands of the hair for each passion twist, and you always want to make sure that the hair is lined up perfectly so that the curls are matching. You see how those curls just went together? That's what you're looking for. You don't want to go down with your crochet hook. You want to go up through the section, unlatch the crochet hook and push it up through the base of the section. That's going to make sure that your little knot is covering the rubber band. If you go down, the rubber band is going to show. So once you have your hair lashed onto the hook, you're going to pull that hair through the base of this section, as you can see me doing here. Unhook it from the latch and then pull your hair and the passion twist hair through the loop, and then just go ahead and tighten that loop at the base, and your hair is pretty much crocheted into your head. It's not gonna come out, it's not gonna slip out. As you can see, the knot is covering the rubber band and it looks really nice and neat, but that was actually so easy. So that's why I say that this method is a little bit easier than braiding the hair in. If you're not good at braiding and that might be a little bit tricky for you, this is literally so easy. Next, I went ahead and applied some Shine and Jam to my actual hair. As you can see, I made it really nice and slick so that my hair will not slip out of these passion twists. And then I'm just gonna start twisting. When you're twisting, make sure that you look at the curl pattern of the hair. The curl is going this way, so that is the way that I'm going to twist the hair. And that's how you get that nice, juicy passion twist. Now this hair is super long, so it did take me quite a while to twist all the way down. That was another thing that added to the duration of this hairstyle. It was a long process, but that's what I wanted, so I stuck it out. I just put the hair in my teeth and went ahead and braided down. When I got to the end, I coiled around my finger, used my scissors to trim off any extra little straggly hairs, and this is what my twist looks like. As you can see at the base, it looks great. You can't see any rubber bands, so make sure that you push your crochet hook up through the base of the section to conceal the rubber band. Hook on the hair and then pull it through. We're gonna go through and pull that hair and our hair through the loop and then tighten that loop. Go ahead and add your Shine and Jam to your hair and then split that section in half and add 1 piece of your hair to 1 strand of the passion twist, and do the same with the other side so that you have 2 parts that you can start twisting together. And then pay attention to the direction that the hair curls and go ahead and twist in that direction all the way down. Honestly, this is so easy. Anybody can do this method. It was really, really easy to do. It's just time consuming. So make sure that you plan to have a full day to do this. If you're not like me and you're not going to make your part super neat and just go so crazy, it might even take you a lot less time. Some people even like to part and install the twist as they go if they're not too much focused on the parting. So yeah, however you do it, I definitely think that the crochet method might be a bit easier. Installing those rubber bands at the beginning will give you really nice clean parts, and by the end it will look so professional. Like, you cannot tell that this is a DIY at-home hairstyle. It really came out really nice and neat, and I love that. So I'm just repeating those same steps to finish up my hair. I wish it went this fast. Like, this tutorial makes it look so nice and smooth and easy. I was literally sitting here for pretty much a full day. I was working on my sections and my parts for probably a good 4 or 5 hours, and then I was installing my twist all night long, and I finally finished when it was just about morning. So yeah, this took me all day. Look how I am guzzling this water like I was just in the Olympics. This is so embarrassing, but I had to include this clip because literally this shows you the state that I was in. So I muscled through this hairstyle and I finally got to the end, and I am so happy with the way that this turned out. These twists were super duper long, longer than I expected, honestly. They went all the way down to my butt, but this hair was so easy to work with, and I am so happy with the results. They looked so nice on vacation, and I also love the color I chose. These passion twists are really giving, and they're just so easy for anyone to do at home.
Alright guys, so this is the finished look. This hairstyle took me way too long. I can't even tell you how tired I am. I actually have a flight that I have to head over to around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. I didn't sleep last night because I was doing this hair, and I'm stressed, but I just had to put on a full face of makeup for you guys to show you the completed look so that you can see how it actually looks. You know, you gotta do the full face, but I really do love how this came out. I literally used all 5 packs of the hair that came in that bundle from Amazon. So it is a lot of hair, but these are these really soft, springy twists, so it's not super heavy at the same time considering the amount of hair it is. So yeah, I feel like it came out really nice and neat. Like, this looks like I got it done professionally, but it was free, so I love that for me. I hope I touched on any little things that you might run into when you're doing your hair. This style is honestly easy, it's just so time consuming. It took me so long, but we're here now. My trip is tomorrow and I'm looking good, so I'm really happy that I did it. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any more of my uploads. All right, peace out guys. I will see you in the next video.